he went, "Wah!" and just like fucking bitch slapped me. Hi guys, it's Hannah. Look at me introducing myself in videos. Whoa. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time meeting me. Hi, hello. Today, I think I'm going to be doing a story time. And when I say I think, I mean that's what is going to happen. Also, I feel like the camera angle is like crooked a little bit, so, yeah, I suck. But we'll start with the least interesting one first. So, when I was, God, I think this was like 6th or 7th grade. So that summer, that summer that this happened, the hot place to hang out was like the water park in my town. And so I would go there with all my little friends, and we would just like kick it at the water park, just, you know, all fucking day long. And like other boys would go and they would flirt with like my friends, and just, it was like, you remember middle school. So my crush at this time was an idiot. Like, looking back, I just want to like slap myself because I have no idea why I liked this boy so much. But I was like in love, like head over heels with this boy for some reason. Like, bitch, I don't know. Like, I saw him in 2nd grade and I was like, he's the one. And just all the way until like 8th grade, even like the first couple months of my like freshman year in high school, I was like head over heels for this kid. And my way of showing it was being an asshole. Like, I was just mean as fuck to him, and he was super mean to me back. And honestly, it was probably because he thought I was an obnoxious weirdo. But I took it as, oh my gosh, he's being mean to me. He must like me so much. And so I was like, continued to like love him a lot despite him being an asshole to me, like mostly all of the time. This day at the water park, we're just like, you know, standing, talking, all that shit, running around. And for some reason, we were arguing over something. Fuck if I can remember what it was. But he said something really mean to me because he would say mean shit all the time. And so, like, I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, he must like me so much. But, like, on the outside, I was, like, outraged. I was like, how could you say that to me? And I, like, hit him like that. Like, fucking like that. Like a, like, fake, like, hit, you know what I mean? Like, I just, like, ah, you. Just, like, fucking like that. So, his response was when I turned around to go, like, prance back to my friends after I, like, hit him, he went, "Wah!" and just, like, fucking bitch slapped me. I just spit. He just bitch slapped me, like, right on my back, just, like, right across, like, fucking my back. And so I think as soon as he did it, he was like, oh shit, that was way harder than I thought it was supposed to be. And he kind of, like, ran off with his friends. He was like, ooh, we gotta get out of here. And so, like, it hurt bad, kinda. And so I go back to my friends, and they're like, oh my gosh, what did he do? What did he do? And, like, at this time in my life, I was friends with a bunch of fake-ass bitches. Like, I'm about to make a video about toxic friendships, and, we're about to talk about some of these bitches in that video, so keep an eye out. Anyway, so they're, like, looking at me, and they're acting all concerned. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he did that to you. Like, turn around, let me see. Oh my god! Like, just, like, being all like that, you know what I mean? And, to his credit, he did leave a giant-ass red handprint, like, right on my back, like, right there. And, it was, like, super, like, and I'm, like, a pale-ass bitch, too, and so it was super, like, pronounced. That's the word I'm looking for. So this one bitch, the bitchiest of all these girls, comes up, and she's like, you should tell a lifeguard, you should report him, like, he should not get away with that, and blah, 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 like, telling me all this stuff. And then all the girls, like, chime in, they're like, yeah, you can't let him get away with that, like, you gotta stand up for yourself, and all this shit. And I'm, like, getting pumped up. I'm like, yeah, you're right, I can't put up with this. So I march my happy ass over to the, like, lifeguard station, like, first aid station, and I go up to this lifeguard, and I, like, put on my sad face, and I'm like, could you look at my back for a second? Because I think somebody hit me really hard, and I just want you to tell me if there's a mark. Just all like that. And he turned around, and to this lifeguard's credit, he acts so concerned too. He's like, oh my god. And he, like, takes his little radio, and he, like, radios into it. He's like, yes, head lifeguard at the, lifeguard place at the front. We have a code, like, fucking purple over here, a kid hit another kid. So then, I don't know if he was exactly like that, but he was, like, really serious about it. And so the, like, head lifeguard comes over, and, like, this is how you can tell if a lifeguard is important. If he's wearing a shirt and, like, not just a swimsuit, if he's got, like, a shirt that says lifeguard, like, he important. So this lifeguard in a shirt comes over and he's like talking to me about it, and he's like, all right, can you describe this kid for me? Can you tell me what his name is? And like all this shit, asking me what happened. And so I tell him, and I just conveniently leave out the part of like me hitting him first. And so then they go track him down. I don't remember if they like called his name over the loudspeaker or if they like just like had me point him out or whatever, but they bring him over and they're like, did you hit her? And he's like, yeah, but only because she hit me first. And then it turns into this big whole thing where I'm like, I barely hit you. But like, we both like, me saying, I barely hit you is me like admitting that I hit him. So then they bring a policeman over and he's like talking to the both of us. And I don't remember really what happened. Oh, like with the policeman, but I know he was there. And then they had got my mom's phone number and they got his mom's phone number and they called them both and they said, excuse me ma'am, I'm gonna need you to come pick up your daughter from the water park. She was just involved with an altercation with another boy. Yeah, that went over well. So yeah, that was pretty much the first fight I got into. Yeah, I still liked him for another like year and a half after that. I don't even fucking just kicking past Hannah because she was dumb as shit, but you know, yeah, good times. The second fight that I ever got into was when I was in 5th grade, and this wasn't really like an actual fight because like the other kid didn't get any other like punches in or anything. It was just one and he was like down, but yeah, let me get into it. So I was like in 5th grade, and in our 5th grade class, you had to line up in alphabetical order to go to lunch, and then they would go down the line and they would give you like hand sanitizer. And so they're going down the line, and I stand next to this kid, and God, they don't even. Okay, I was gonna give him a fake name, but like, it's not even worth it. So I'm standing next to this kid, and like, he's a big kid. Like, he went on to play like defensive some shit in football. Like, he's like a big, like, buff kid, like even in 5th grade. And I was like tall for being 5th grader. I was like 5'4", 5'5", like when I was like in the 5th grade, obviously. But he was taller than me, and he was kind of like big, like not chubby, but just like built, like even as like a 12-year-old. So we're on the line, and we're kind of buddies, and so he's kind of like fucking with me, and we're like walking out of the classroom, and he like puts the Germ-X in my hair, and I'm like, bitch! And so I turn around, and I don't even like, okay, I am like remembering this moment in my mind, and I like flick his head. I remember like that, like flick it like that, and but I don't know, what I remember happening is I do that and he like overreacts it really hard and like throws himself into the corner of a locker and hits his head on the corner of a locker and just blood everywhere, all down his face, just fucking bleeding. That is how I remember it, but maybe I just don't know my own strength and I just shoved his head into a locker and yeah, and so that was the biggest like oh shit moment of my life. It was just like, and I was like a good kid in elementary school too. Like I tried, like I was a really talkative kid, but like I was like a good, like overachieving, like good at school kid. And so then the teacher comes over and she's like yelling at me and she's like, what did you do? And I'm like, I don't know. And so then I'm crying and he's just like stunned. Like he's not even really, I don't think, crying at this point. And I'm just like sobbing, like hardly keeping myself like from falling to the ground because I just have so much regret in my life. And so then they're like, I go up to the principal's office and I sit in the principal's office and I just can't even contain myself. I am just like falling to pieces in this principal's office. And I can hear him like in the nurse's room, they're cleaning it up and he has to go get, I don't think he got actual stitches. I think he got like the glue thing like at the hospital where you like glue it shut, but like, I don't really remember, to be honest with you. All I remember is him hitting that corner and just blood everywhere. So then I was really, really embarrassed for the rest of the day. I cried for about 2 hours. I didn't go to recess. I didn't really go back to class. But the kicker is it was picture day. So like after like 2 hours of sitting in the principal's office crying, I didn't eat lunch. I didn't go to lunch. Like they brought me like food and I was like, no, I can't. Like just like hating myself. And my mom was like a teacher there too, and so she came in and like yelled at me and was like, what the fuck were you thinking? And I'm just like, just exactly like that. So then they finally released me back to my class and I have to walk my like puffy tear-stained face down to the fucking commons area and get in line to take my goddamn school picture. And like, yeah, the picture, hold on, let me see if I have the picture. Okay. It was this picture. Okay, ignore how ugly I was as a child, okay? I understand. Like, glow up, okay? glow up. Was this picture? Notice how the happiness doesn't reach to my face. Notice, hold on, is it gonna focus? Focus. Notice how my face is like red and puffy. I don't know if you can tell, but fucking, oh, that was such a bad day. I was so fucking ugly. Anyway, so yeah, although I caused the poor kid to get stitches, I really didn't get in much trouble, honestly, because I just fucking cried more than he did, and I was like, I'm so sorry, like, it was so, like, obviously an accident, but, like, I took that kid down. Like, he probably had, like, 2 inches and 20 pounds on me, but, like, dropped like a rock. So, yeah, those are some stories when I, got in fights with people. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna go now. About to have some friends over, about to, get lit, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So yeah, if you like this video, please like it. Please leave me a comment because I love to hear from you guys. And please subscribe to my channel because we could be best friends and I could love you forever. Yeah, bye guys. Love you very much. Also, do you like the new background? Right? I just can't, I don't have like the attention span to only have one background. I feel like it's so boring. Even like the like tie-dye-ness of this one, even though it's like super exciting, I just get bored with it. So, alternate space for filming. Also, weird hairstyle. Space buns.